Alright guys, how we doing? Chrissy Tans Water, back again. Quite a funny one, I think, anyway, today. Let me take you back to Guy Fawkes night, or fireworks night, when I was about 13. In Cumbernauld, it was quite a big thing. I mean, it's quite a big thing in the UK, maybe, in general. Well, it's only a British thing, isn't it? So, fireworks nights happens. It's nothing to do really with fireworks and that. That happens, you know, everyone's had a good time, and then we're all out with our friends. The night's coming to an end, and there's these two girls, and they've got to go to a bus stop that's a trek away. And it's late at night, you know, it's quite a rough night, wee bit of a rough area. I was like, these ladies are a couple of cuties. I'll give you their first name, right? They were both called Shannon. There you go. So if you can figure it out from there, why not? We'll call one Shannon A and one Shannon B. So I'm thinking, like, I had quite a big crush on Shannon A. I was thinking, right, I'll walk these two back, and then I'm going to look so chivalrous. I'm going to be like, oh, Christopher, you're so chivalrous. But, you know, not always the case. But so I'm like, yes, let's walk these two back through this rough area. I'm like, ladies, you don't need to worry about a thing. You're with the big man. You're with the big man now. There's not going to be an issue. I was not the big man at all in any way, shape or form. I was about 3 foot till I was like 16. I'm thinking, right, I'm going to walk Shannon. She's going to give us a winch, and in my teenage mind as well, I'm thinking, if Shannon A is not in it, maybe I can get a wee winch off Shannon B. Who knows? The mind of a teenage boy. But I'm like, I've got to get a kiss. I'm getting a kiss at the end of this because I'm such a kind-hearted guy. So, walk down to the bus stop, and at the bus stop there's these three guys, and they're pure shouting abuse and all that. Just pure like, alright gorgeous, just, you know, usual bam things. And I'm like, go to fuck off. You know, go away. Leave me alone. Leave these girls alone. Thinking, knight in shining armour. This is looking even better for the big man. And then it's getting to the time when their bus is going to arrive, and I'm thinking, somebody's going to want their lips laid on them. They're moving further and further away from me as I'm moving closer and closer to them. As soon as the bus arrives, see you later, boom, on there like a flash, no winch, and then I go to walk away. These guys, three guys, are like, oh, like shouting at me, and then one of them runs up behind me. He's like, what would happen if we just started fighting right now? Now, this guy was huge. This guy was like twice the size of me, and again, I was the height of shite. I was tiny. Not strong in any way. I'd done a lot of taekwondo, so I was maybe a wee bit too much of a wido, but the guy, he was like, what would happen if we just started fighting? And I was like, it'll end badly, mate. It's going to end badly. And he was like, what? And I was like, end badly for you. I don't know why I said that. Instantly, the guy just runs up. You know, he grabs me, and I'm tiny, like, literally picks me up like this, and then he puts me against this fence. So my back's against this fence. Boom! Leathers me one. Absolutely dulling right in the cooping, man. And then, but I'm a wee bit aware. I'm like, at this point, I'm thinking, I'm screwed. Let's just keep this to as minimal a beating as I can take. And I see the other guy, I see one of his cronies coming, and I see one of his boys, he's running in, he tries to sweep me, but I'm right next to this fence, so I jump up and he clatters his shin right off the fence. So there was my wee bit, that was my bit of repayment. I'll tell you right now, I never get anything off on these guys, nothing more than that. The guy kicked a fence, that was my attack on him. But yeah, boom, took a couple of dillions to the cooping, and the guy's like, where's your phone? I was like, big boy, this isn't my first rodeo this week. Why have they been mugged earlier on? I've not got a phone. Tell you what I can do for you, mate. I put the deal on the table. I've got a fiver in my pocket. Now it's in a hidden pocket. I'll tell you which one. I'll actually give it to you. If you leave me alone from here on out. And then, so he's like, boom, punches me one more. He's like, we've got a deal. At that point, I'm like, aye, I'm like, whoa, fiver, there you go, mate. Don't worry about the change. I'm out of here. So I absolutely leg it home. Now this happens on the Sunday night. In Scotland, you do this thing called work experience in high school, where you go to a work, you just go to someone's workplace and you get a wee week's experience to see what it's like in the real world. Now my work experience started on a Monday, and I looked mad. I looked like a nutter, man. I've got 2 black eyes, my nose is burst and stuff like that. I walk into this work experience and everyone's like, whoa. I don't think this is the wee guy we should have accepted to take on our work experience. You know, thankfully once I explained it, everyone was just like, haha, get up you. Well, the guys were like, get it up you. The women were like, ooh, son. But what a time it was. I'm thinking, 2 ladies, walk them to the bus stop, get a winch off at least one of them. End result is, I'm down a fiver, I've got 2 black eyes, and I need to go to work experience looking like an absolute bum. So, all in all, a pretty strong, successful night, if you ask me. But the joys of Cumbernauld. And every morning I had to walk past that path to school, and obviously you get a wee bit of stress. Every morning I had to walk past this bus stop and just know that's where you get absolutely battered, you wee reprobate, you get leathered for being a wido. So I mean, I guess it was a good lesson in the end, but here we go, guys. We're a wee bit smarter, we're a wee bit wiser, and we're about to be a wee bit more hydrated. Chrissy Tans Water. I'm trying to get faster at eating, drinking, and drinking these, but I think every time I'm just pouring more over myself. But peace out, guys. Hope everyone has a good weekend. Like, comment, subscribe. It really means a lot. Shout out to all the homies that do it on most of my videos. You guys are legends. Yeah, you're really keeping me motivated for this, so a lot of respect, guys. A lot of respect. It's been a good few of you.